Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened oh so fast. Though we got lonely, sometimes you see I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm offbeat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know right to hold on. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a break with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games to play, can't take it personal.
Cause Canelo is a lie. Hey, they gon' rob the fans. Cause the fan is fixed. Hey, you better not buy this fight, cause you're gonna be disappointed. Now let's go. Let's cook. Let's go. Let's cook. Listen. There's a hunch in me that believes that Saturday night this fight is fixed. And you say, why? How, Fred? No way. It can't be fixed. Listen, I'm going to tell you think about this. Think about the logistics of this fight. He fought August 19th, right? August 19th. Had some wounds that can't cure in 6 weeks. I'm not sure if you guys ever had a bad back or ever had a strained calf or a pulled muscle in your rib cage, or ever had soreness, or ever been hit with a body shot. Them motherfuckers take 3 weeks to heal. You can't spar for 3 weeks. No, 3 to 4 weeks. I mean, you really can't spar because your body is so tender. You know what I mean? When you laugh, it hurts. When you cry, it hurts, you know? And Sergey Kovalev may be coming here to get a paycheck. I saw, before I get there, he's only been in camp for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, maybe a month, you know? I mean, like serious camp, because this is fight week. He's not in camp this week. And you got to take it to account, let's say 4 weeks since September 17th to now. So he's been in camp. He's had a 5-week camp, basically, right? And you're talking about a guy who has bad habits. He fights November 2nd and goes to court November 25th, if I'm not mistaken. You understand what I'm saying? That's a Monday. When we get back from Vegas, watching Deontay Wilder still be the baddest man on the planet, you know, 7th round KO, Sergey Kovalev is going to make headline news because he has to face the judge. And maybe he goes to jail. Maybe he gets sentenced. I don't know what happens that day. But there's something about me. There's something fishy about this fight. I think he's in for a payday. You know, why was this fight so easy to make? Why did I know this fight was happening since June, maybe May? June? I've known this fight since happened since June. Don't you know when they signed the contract for it was all smoke and mirrors. I'm gonna tell you guys now. When they signed the contract for when he refused $1 million step aside money, Kovalev Canelo was already done in principle in July. I'm telling y'all, I know it. And that's just the reality of the beast, man. And they wanted to get Canelo wants to get Kovalev on a 5-week camp. Damaged goods, bodies. He's just now recovering from his fight with Anthony Yarde. Remember, he was on the verge of retiring, you know. And let's fast forward to Canelo always having his way with the judges. The Cottos scores was a bit wide. Amir Khan was winning the fight. Paul and Malignaggi went off. You know, I mean, why people can't understand that. We obviously know the Floyd Mayweather. We have 114 judge, and we also know about the Lara fight. You know, it goes on and on with Canelo, man. And maybe you want to dispute the first Triple G Canelo fight. He always is in favor. The judge's scorecards is already filled out for this Canelo fight, y'all. I'm telling you the truth, and if you don't believe me, you are a liar. So come and catch this fire. I don't know. Put your head in the dryer. Anyhow, man, I just wanted to make this video because there's I'm going to bed right now, but there's a strong piece of me that believes this fight is fixed. There was another fight that I believe that was fixed, and they knew Triple G was damaged goods prior to going into the fight. That was Triple G that was Triple G Kell Brook. I thought that fight was fixed. In my humble opinion, go watch my fight review. I thought that fight was fixed, dog. Like, and I think Canelo Kovalev is fixed. They're gonna give Canelo millions of dollars. The zone is up. And from a business perspective, the zone is up against it. Don't you know he has a 3-fight deal if he loses? If he wins, he goes to ESPN or something like that. If I'm not mistaken, is that how I go? It's more lucrative for Sergey Kovalev to lose than it is for him to win. I'm just saying. I don't know that to be true. Maybe I only know half that part, but everything else is 100% factual. You know, I got to check my sources again. It's late, so it was a conversation I had 3 weeks ago that I forgot about. But yeah, man. I know if Sergey Kovalev loses, he has a 3-fight deal with the zone, right? If he wins, he goes to ESPN, he rides off into the sunset, right? If I'm not mistaken. You guys correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong. But anyways, man, I just thought I'd do this video. I'm going off the ride into the sunset myself. So, but I do believe, if you ask me, it's over 50%. Do I think this fight is fixed? I believe it's fixed. You can hate me or love me. I just believe the fight is fixed. Barbershop Conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Where we at? Man, with no rehearsal. Hey. Cause Oscar's a liar.
It's only what you do. Some things you gotta do.
Good night, y'all. Somebody asked Oscar the question about those allegations. Who's gonna be reporter of the year and not have no fear? And ask Oscar them questions about them charges. I dare you. I tripled all day. I got $10 for whoever does it. Barbershop Conversations, man. Feel free to subscribe, bud. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.